Good evening, YouTubers. New Time Travel Hyman 88. Welcome back to my channel. As we continue to celebrating Columbia Pictures Bicentennial 100th anniversary, which is back on January 10th, I am going to show off my Columbia Classic VHS Collection Update 2024 edition. As you can see, my Columbia Classics has been grown since my previous video. If you want to check it out, I have a total of 20 Columbia Classic films on VHS. And the line begins in 1990, actually it's 1989, that's it started, and 1997, which is ended. And they released selected Columbia Classic films in this little black spines, which has with the dedicated original posters in the back. So, if you're new to this channel, welcome aboard. And yeah, before we show off these films, I'd like to give a quick shout out to the Cinematic Otaku. The Cinematic Otaku, if you're watching this, your videos are excellent. Keep up the good work. Make sure you check out his channel on YouTube. I will leave the link in the description down below. Okie dokie, I'm going to put this camera down on the tripod. Okay, so let us begin. Here's the video release of Bell Books and Candle with James Stewart, Kim Novak, and also has Jack Lemmon, Ernie Kovac, Hermione Gingold, Janice Rule, and Elsa Lanchester. And the film is directed by Richard Quinn, and the film is from 1958. Originally video release of 1984, there is a Columbia Classic release copy of Bell Books and Candle. Yep. And I'm going to show you the cover look like for, see, right there. That's the actual video release of Bell Book and Candle. Sorry you can't barely see it because it's too blurred. Let me brighten down my phone here. So there we go. That's more like it. Yep, that's the video release of Bell Book and Candle. Here's the sticker label for Bell Book and Candle. It has the 1987 copyright right here. And the end label is not there, must be because it's a reprint. It fell off. But it has a print date of September 14th, 1991. The week and year code is the 42nd week of 1991. And since this copy has a print date, we all know what this will have at the end. The running time of this film is 143 minutes. Next, here's the 1989 VHS of It Happens One Night with Clark Gable and Claudette Colbert. And also, say Frank Capra film directed by Frank Capra, and the film is from 1934. There is a RCA Columbia Classic release of It Happens One Night. I'm going to show you the actual cover look like. Here it is. The winner of 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Director. (1934) film. Not rated and is 105 minutes. This film is in black and white. Here's the sticker label. Printed in the 21st week of 1993. The end label fell off. Here's the 1989 VHS of To Serve with Love with Sidney Poitier, also starring Judy Geeson, Kristen Roberts, Susie Kendall with the Mindbenders, and introducing Lulu. Directed by James Clavell, and the film is from 1966. Actually, it's 1967, To Serve with Love, because the film is incorrect, even though it says 1966 on there, but this is a 1967 movie. I was told by Meadowland Fan. (105 minutes, not rated. And there is a VHS release of To Serve with Love. And I'm going to show you the tape real quick. I'm going to show you what the picture looked like. Here it is. Here's the sticker label, To Serve with Love. And it's got the 1987 copyright. Here's the end label. Printed in the 8th week of 1990. And there's the Moni Sound Only barcode. Next, here's the 1989 VHS of Frank Capra's Mr. Smith Goes to Washington with Gene Arthur, James Stewart, also starring Claude Rains, Edward Arnold, Guy Kibbee, Thomas Mitchell, Beluda Bondi, directed by Frank Capra, and the film was from 1939. Says right here, Columbia Classics. And this little number is number 3, 125 minutes, not rated. And here's the back. Yep, James Stewart. 1939 film, renewed in 1967. Yep, 125 minutes. Here's the sticker label. The end label is not there. It fell off. But this is a reprint. The 32nd week of 1993. Columbia discontinued the end labels around late 1992. Next, here's also a 1989 VHS of You'll Never Get Rich with Fred Astaire and Rita Hayworth. Also starring John Hubbard, Robert Benchley, Osa Masson, directed by Sidney Lanfield, and the film is from 1941. My goodness me, I sound like Roger Ebert. And this is number 6 right here. 88 minutes, not rated. Here's the original poster. 1941 film, renewed in 1969. Here's the sticker label right here, and it's got the 1987 copyright. There's the end label. The 41st week of 1989. Oops. Tape timber. Here's the 1989 VHS of From Here to Eternity. Stars Burt Lancaster, Montgomery Clift, Cliff. There we go. And also starring Deborah Carr, Donna Reeves, and Frank Sinatra. Directed by Fred Zinnemann, and the film is from 1953. I also have the 1987 VHS of this tape. 1953 film, renewed in 1981. 119, actually it's 118 minutes, not rated. Let me see if we can focus the zoom. Focus camera, focus. Nah, I don't want to focus, but it's number 14. There we go. Here's the sticker label. Here's the end label. And there is no week and year code on this tape whatsoever. But it's, yeah, but it's got this, this indicates, looks like it's the Moni Sound barcode tape. Here's the 1990 VHS of Picnic. This movie's in letterbox with William Holden and Kim Novak. And also stars Betty Field, Susan Strasberg, Cliff Robinson, Rosalind Russell. Directed by Joshua Logan. And the film is from 1955. This film is in letterbox and it says CinemaScope. (1955) film, renewed in 1983. This is number 11, 113 minutes. So you can see the actual zoom in. Focus camera, can we focus here? Yes. Here's the sticker label for Picnic. There's the end label. The 20th week of 1990, and there's the Moni Sound only barcode. Here's the 1989 VHS of Lost Horizon with Ronald Colman, also starring Jane Wyatt, John Howard, Margot, Thomas Mitchell, Edward Everett Horton, directed by Frank Capra, and the film is from 1937. Sadly, the original cut is 120. The film was cut 22 minutes after its initial release, and now around 1986, the film was widely circulated because some of the footage were lost. And I know, I wish Sony Animation will reconstruct this, but I don't know, probably must do a budgetary. And this is number 4. Even though it says 1989, but if you look right here, this is the Columbia TriStar reprint because it has the different box on there. Rated G, and it's 132 minutes. And this is a Columbia House copy. Here's the sticker label. It's got the 1987 copyright. The 30th week of 1996. And here's the 1989 VHS of the Cover Girl. There we go. With Rita Hayworth, Gene Kelly. And this also directed with Lee Bowman and Phil Silvers. Okay. Directed by Charles Vendor, and the film is in 1944. (1930) 1944 film, renewed in 1972. Not rated, and it's 105 minutes. Here's the sticker label. Tape number is 29. the 24th week of 1995. Before each of the movie starts, there's a special trailer for the Columbia Classics collection. If you want to check out the trailer, it's up there on my channel. No, it's up there somewhere, excuse me. I will leave the link in the description down below. Sorry about that, folks, because I do not want to upload the opening because I don't want to get a copyright strike from Sony. Here's Pal Joey. This is a 1989 VHS with Rita Hayworth and Frank Sinatra. Also stars Ken Novak. Directed by George Sidney. The film is from 1957. This is number 8. And this is a reprint from Columbia TriStar. Even though it says the copyright date of 1989, 109 minutes, not rated. 1957 film, renewed in 1985. Here's the sticker label. The 39th week of 1997. And this is another CVC copy. Up next, the 1991 VHS of The Bridge of River Kwai with Alex Guinness, Jack Hawkins, also starring William Holden, Sesu Hayakwa, James Donald, Ann Sears, and introducing Jeffrey Horn. Directed by David Lean, and the film is from 1957. Winner of 7 Academy Awards. Ah, yes. Good film. And there's the bridge. Now, fun fact. In real life, the bridge did not blew up. In the film, the bridge did blew up. 2 hours and 41 minutes. Rated PG. Because this film is originally not rated. And here's the tape right here with the sticker label. The end label fell off. It has a print date of May 3rd, 1991. And it's printed in the 25th week of 1991. Since this copy has a print date, we all know what this will have at the end. The running time is 161 minutes. Next, here's 20th Century with John Barrymore and Carol Lombard, co-starring Walter Connolly, Roscoe Carnes, directed by Howard Hawks, and the film is from 1934. The box is in a terrible condition. This is a 1991 tape, but this is a 1993 reprint. '34 film, renewed in 1962. 91 minutes, not rated. Here's the sticker label. It's got the 1991 copyright. The 40th week of 1996. And it's printed in the 152nd day of 1996. Up next, here's the 1992 VHS of Born Yesterday with Judy Holliday, William Holden, and Broderick Crawford. And it's directed by George Cukor, and the film is from 1951. And look at this. This looks like it's from the 1992 logo, or actually it's 1993. Even though it has this little box right there corresponding to that. But look, even though the copyright says 1993, 1951 film renewed in 1979, 103 minutes, not rated. Here's the sticker labels. Got the RCA Columbia Pictures tape. And this is a recycled tape. The 35th week of 1991 and the 15th week, and the 15th week of 1993. Yeah, this is a recycled tape from a Columbia movie. Yes, Look Who's Talking 2. It's the recycled tape. This copy has nothing at the end. Nothing. Next. Oh dear, I got the year all backwards, but it's too late. Anyway, here's the 1993 VHS of Ladies of the Chord with Marilyn Monroe, also starring Adele Jurgens, Rand Brooks, Nana Bryant, with Eddie Garr, Steve Gary, and the Bobby True Trio. Directed by Phil Carlson, and film is from 1949. And this is still in sealed, brand new factory seal, which I'm going to keep it that way. A lot of people asking me, open the tape. One viewer said, but nah, I love collecting factory sealed tapes. I will find a used copy of this film. 1949 film, renewed in 1976. 61 minutes, not rated. Up next, here's the 1992 VHS. Yes, 1992 VHS, The Kane Mutiny. With Humphrey Bogart, also starring Jose Ferrara, Van Johnson, and Fred McMurray. And introducing May Wynn and Robert Francis, directed by Edward Denmark. And the film is from 1954. Here's the original poster. 125 minutes, not rated. Up next, the 1992 VHS of Lawrence of Ribier with Alex Guinness, Anthony Quayle, also starring Jack Harkins, Jose Ferrara, Anthony Quayle, Claude Rains, Arthur Kennedy, with Omar Sharif, and introducing Peter O'Toole, directed by David Lean, and the film is from 1962. This includes the 32 companion booklet. And this also is part of the Columbia Classics. This is the 30th Anniversary Collector's Edition book. And this is still in brand new factory seal, which I'm going to keep it that way, because I have the 1989 tape of that. And this is on widescreen, rated PG, and it's 225 minutes. I believe the restoration took place around 1986 or 1988. I know they re-released this movie in 1989, I believe. I know Jordan Rios has the original pressing release of Lawrence of Ribier. His copy is from 1983. I do have the 1989 pressing counterpart. Up next, here's the 1995 VHS of Golden Boy with Barbara Stanwyck, Ado Manju, and William Holden. Also starring Lee J. Cobb, Joseph Catalera, Sam Levine, directed by Robin Manquin. And the film is from 1939. My goodness, this movie turns 85 years old. $99, not rated. Here's the sticker label. It's got the 1987 copyright for some reason. The 37th week of 1995. Here's the 1995 VHS of Holiday with Katharine Hepburn and Cary Grant. This is the Studio Heritage Collection. Also starring Doris Nolan, Lou Ayres, Edward Everett Horton, Henry Coker, Benny Barnes, Gene Dixon, and few others, directed by George Cukor, and the film is from 1938. '38 film, renewed in 1966, not rated, and it's 94 minutes. Here's the sticker label. The 26th week of 1995. Up next, here's the 1995 VHS of the Guns of Napoleon. It's part of the Studio Heritage Collection. With Gregory Peck, also starring David Niven, Anthony Quinn, Stanley Baker, Anthony Quayle, Irene Pappas, Gia Scala, and James Darien, directed by J. Lee Thompson. And the film, for some reason, it says 1990 on there. Nah, that is incorrect. Rated PG, and it's 157 minutes. This film is a 1961 film. Here's the sticker label. For some reason, it's got the 1990 copyright. That is incorrect. The movie's from 1961. The 9th week of 1995. And finally, You Can't Take It With You. There is a Columbia Classic movie of Columbia VHS release of You Can't Take It With You. The film stars Jean Arthur, Lionel Barrymore, James Stewart, and Edward Arnold. Directed by Frank Capra, the film is from 1938. It's part of Frank Capra's 100th Anniversary Centennial Collection. '38 film, renewed in 1966, not rated, and it's 126 minutes. Here's the sticker label, and it's got the 1989 copyright for some weird reason. And there is no weekend year code on this tape whatsoever. And oh, looks like this is an EP mode tape. Yep, it is. Oh, it has a print date right here. November 19th, 1999. Okay. Well, there you have it. That's my Columbia Classic VHS Update 2024 edition. I hope you like it. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. I was going to do it last night, but unfortunately I came down with a cold. So I finally showing off to you guys tonight. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye for now.